Jon Rahm opened up about the colossal fines he's accumulated since joining LIV Golf. Jon Rahm has revealed that he's been fined approximately £2.6 million by the DP World Tour since its defection to LIV Golf. The golf superstar was one of several PGA Tour stars to make the move to the rival series in 2023. Despite earlier pledging his allegiance to the tour, the fines, which the Spaniard has so far refused to pay, were first ordered due to the two-time major champion competing in conflicting events on the LIV circuit. It was alongside LIV and Ryder Cup teammate Tyrrell Hatton that the pair opted not to pay the sanctions and instead appealed the decision. Thanks to the appeal, it allowed the Legion 13 captain to remain a tour member while competing in the Ryder Cup before a decision was made. During his appearance on the Subpar podcast, he was asked about the fine saga and whether an update on the situation had since emerged. The 31-year-old answered, "I don't know at all what is going on. I have no idea. Do I think fines are going to magically disappear? I don't think so, but I think that's going to slowly go away." When asked if he could divulge the amount he's been ordered to pay, Rahm revealed, "I know it's between $1 and $1.5 million per year. So, in my case, about $3 million. Rahm was included in Team Europe's squad for the Ryder Cup last year and believes there's still a future where he continues to compete in the biennial tournament. However, in order to retain his Ryder Cup status, Rahm did admit that he'd be open to a compromise with the DP World Tour. Asked whether he'd be willing to part with £866,000, $1 million, to put an end to the 2-year issue, he replied, "Yeah, but I don't think they're going to do that." Discussing his problem with brandishing the fines, the Spanish golfer said the events he's being punished for not playing are the same ones he never would have competed in. The one thing that for me about the fines is the tournaments I'm getting fined for playing or not playing I've never played, and I will never play right. Rahm explained, "I never played them when I was on the PGA Tour, and I would probably never play them in the future either, because it was just not part of the schedule when I would play, right?